Never be ghosted by a potential client ever again. The frustrating reason clients ghost you after you send your booking link. By the way, this is such a huge mistake. It's a terrible mistake. Stop doing that. How many times have you been in this situation? Someone is new in your DM asking, how much? You start a conversation, answer her questions, and then you send over your booking link. And then, nothing. Crickets, radio silence. You've just been ghosted. It's like dating, but now in your beauty business. The trauma is everywhere. My family ghosts me. No. Well, I want to tell you a little story to help you understand why. Now, if you grasp the message of this analogy before I reveal it to you, I want you to leave a comment right now saying, I called it, in the comments. Come with me. Ven conmigo. Imagine you're at a 3-star Michelin restaurant and you order the fresh oysters and the Wagyu steak from the chef's tasting menu. The presentation itself is an art form, right? You take a bite and you are transported into another dimension. The champagne tastes like bottled stars. And just then, right at the moment you're about to swallow, the server appears with his white, gloved freaking hands, hold a silver bucket, and demands that you spit it out. But you didn't even get a chance to swallow. You didn't even get a chance to swallow? How frustrating. The meaning of the analogy is this. Marketing without sales is chewing without swallowing. Back to the topic at hand. Like chewing without swallowing, when you market without sales, it's like getting all of the amazing flavors, textures, and mouth-watering aromas with none of the fullness. You're still hungry and wanting more. Are you feeling frustrated because your clients aren't booking? Well, guess what? Your future client is feeling frustrated too. Yep, because she still has the same problem you could solve. She still has wonky eyebrows. She still feels self-conscious about it. She still has to reapply her lipstick a bajillion times a day because they're basically non-existent without it. She still will never get symmetrical eyeliner if her life depended on it. She still freaking hates filling in her eyebrows, but she has to. Otherwise, she feels like a total weirdo, so no one's winning. And at this point, you're probably wondering, what's the deal? If she's so frustrated, why doesn't she just book an appointment with me? Ah, dear viewer, I thought you'd never ask. That's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. Hey, it's Sheila Bella. I just wanted to say, if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you never miss another beauty business video. And guys, I want to know exactly what it is that you like. So if you have any beauty business questions, leave it in the comments so I know exactly what questions to answer. I'm gonna tell you why she's ghosting you. She's ghosting you after you send your booking link especially, and what you can do instead to actually get her to book. If you're like 99.9% of PMU artists, this is your thought process. Let me tell you what it is and you tell me if I'm wrong, okay? You're thinking the best way to book more clients fast is content marketing on social media, and you're half right. You're posting on your feed. You're showing up on stories, good for you, and maybe you even send a few email blasts once in a while. You put your booking link in your bio on Instagram, maybe even made the book now button so it's even easier, right? People are liking, they're commenting on your posts. You're even getting interested clients in your DMs. So you send her your booking link and then silence, she ghosts you. You check your calendar, no appointments. Follow up with her and she's like, I'll get back to you. And you're like, you were just messaging me. And she said she was interested and you answered her questions and everything. And you're probably like, what happened? That's weird. That's suspicious. This is how you turn that WTF moment for an FTW moment for the win. Like I said earlier, you are halfway there posting your content. The other half, though, is sales. You have to sell her. This is the biggest misconception in the beauty service industry. I want to clear it up. Clients do not auto book. Let me say it again, but in staccato with clapping in between. Clients don't auto book. It's just never gonna happen. I'm going to need you to build a bridge and get over this for real, especially luxury high-stakes services like permanent makeup. Like, what kind of adrenaline junkie wakes up and chooses violence? Like, today is a great day for me to spend $800 on a face tattoo from a total stranger. Like, who? No one says that. Book now. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's funny when you put it like that, isn't it? Yet so many, like vast majority of permanent makeup artists operate thinking that clients will just auto book. And all they have to do is make their booking link available or send their booking link and clients will just book it on their own. Like, how's that working for you? Are you fully booked? I think not. Dun, dun, dun. Moving on, here's what you need to do instead. You're probably not gonna like it, but I think you are because it's gonna work. Get her on the phone for a consultation. Sales is a two-step process and most artists stop after step one. And some artists don't even make it to step one because they're still waiting for clients to, what? Auto book. And that's why most artists aren't fully booked. They aren't fully booked microblading royalty, flushed with cash, going on vacation, living your best dang life. So here's how it works. You create a piece of content. In that content, you include a call to action, such as like, comment, tag a friend, send a DM. Every single person who engages with your content is a lead. Step one, get the lead into your DMs. And now step two, take the conversation offline as fast as possible. Get her on the phone where you can close the deal and you do not hang up the phone until she's booked an appointment, given you a credit card for a deposit. You can even walk her through how to book an appointment while you're on the phone, answering questions, providing outstanding customer service, but you do not get off the phone without a credit card number. You understand me? Don't do it. That's the point, right? Isn't that the point? You want that commitment. You want that financial commitment. Now, if you do this, you're gonna stand out. You will be outstanding. You will be the 1% because 99% of artists aren't doing this because they're too afraid to be salesy. Honey, when you start fearing being broke more than you fear being salesy, the game changes. Sound effects right now. Okay, if you're thinking, wow, that's awesome, Sheila, that sounds great, but you don't know what to say once you get her on the phone, I got you. In the description box, I put the link to my free microblading sales script. This is the exact sales script I used to build my microblading business from zero to multiple $1 million in less than 3 years. Are you ready to change your personal economy through a successful training program?
Scaled to 7 figures, and we're on track to scale to multiple 7 figures.
So I hit high 5 figures.
I wanted to hit 10K a month, which I've done and exceeded.
I've actually doubled my monthly income,
tripled my income in the last 6 months.
It's been amazing, doubling my income in just over a month.
And trust me, if I can do it, if they can do it, you can do it too. Hey, if this did absolutely nothing for you, please ignore this and never watch any of my content ever again. But if you stayed to the very end and you got something out of this, like, first of all, thank you, and please give this video a like. And if this was actually really valuable to you, please leave me a comment. I would really like that. I want you to comment, it worked, so that I can visualize the sweet cha-ching sounds of your bank account getting fatter. If you'd like more tips and tricks to growing your permanent makeup business, join my free Facebook group, Beauty Biz Secrets, and get access to exclusive content and member-only live trainings. If enough people join, we're totally getting jackets. If you like this video, check out this video. You just raise your prices and no one's booking. And check out this video that teaches you how much you should actually charge.